say that like that.
Hey,
Please.
man, hey, I'm a Ninja Turtles fan, okay? I will ooze
That's-
wherever I
no,
like.
no.
This one drink that's not even bad, you won't drink. And I'm confused. I am in anger.
Good for you guys. I don't watch a lot of movies. I go outside. Okay?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome
Hello, and welcome.
back
you
to
doing it?
another. You can.
Oh, am I doing it? You doing it or am I doing it?
I would love you to do it.
You'll love me.
I would love you to do it.
You'll love me.
I love you always.
Welcome back to another Too Many Words podcast. I'm your host, Isaac William Jensen, and across from me is my other host, Isaac William Willoughby, and together we are the Too Many Words Prod Craps.
Too many Isaacs with that intro. This is the Too Many Words podcast, episode 207.
70?
207, I think. But yeah, this is the shortened annual episode just to promote, hey, come out to our live event because we love growing the audience every year that we do it. 4th annual, baby. Too Many Burgers. And it's going to be the second one that Marcellus is an official host of. How do you feel, buddy?
Woo! Officially a host. Finally. I remember the first time I was a host, it was actually announcing me as a host on the Too Many Words podcast.
Isn't that crazy how fast like time works sometimes, man?
Isn't that crazy how fast time works?
Like I
A
feel
year.
like you still just got here, you know?
I know. I mean, I've been here behind the scenes, but like to the podcast, I feel like I just got here. We've done so many podcasts since then.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
and I've been consistent. All right.
You have been consistent mostly.
Hold on. Just because y'all did some without me, I didn't know. That don't mean
It's
All right.
it's way easier to talk with one person about a podcast than with two. It's just, almost always there's like a third person I'm not thinking of, and I'm just like the worst coordinator. We need a producer for the podcast, is what we're trying to say. Like a guy that's just like, hey, all
Why
you
gotta be a guy?
dummies.
Can it be a girl?
It could be a girl.
Which you said guy. So are you excluding women from this?
Is your wife interested in being the producer? I think that she'll be.
Absolutely not.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and answer for her, and that's gonna be a big fat no.
What? What's wrong with that?
Don't let her produce. She's gonna be like, "Oh, we're not recording this week." Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Why not, babe? Oh, we're going for a walk. Oh, Isaac, I can't record this week. We're going for a walk, I guess. So, see you next week, man.
Oh, that's when I would join you on the walk, and we would have mobile mics and just yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You would talk to your wife, and you'd be like, "Hey, babe, we're gonna be like 50 feet behind you this whole time, okay? You go enjoy that walk by yourself." Man, that'd be so bad. But yeah, Too Many Burgers 4 closing time. Ironically, with Jordan not being part of this promotional episode, but this is Jordan's basically his farewell tour.
Yeah.
His last hurrah, because he's just tired of being on camera and just having to do a daily or a weekly dedicated kind of deal. He said he's cool with like just behind the scenes stuff. So he's still part of the team. He's not leaving or anything, but yeah, just a little bit of a celebration. And that's why it's not at the Fleur this year. I mean, there's multiple reasons why it's not at the Fleur this year, but that's primarily it. Is Jordan has always loved the bar scene. He's always wanted to be a bartender in another world, and yeah, just for him, I was like, let's do it at a bar. And so a lot of wait a second. Marcellus, say something funny. I did print out the flyers today, and I would like to show it off.
Okay.
1 second, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, yeah, Jordan is not a part of this one. Unfortunately, he has some things to do tonight. So, It'll just be me and Isaac for the one tonight. It'll be a little shortened one. We usually do an hour, but now we're doing 30 minutes for this one. Don't want to sit you, don't want you to bore you guys that are just promotional crap. I know I haven't said anything funny. I know this is more formal Marcellus. But yeah, he's gonna go grab the promotional for you guys. We'll probably either we'll show it and also you'll see it on our Instagrams and everything like Instagrams. Sound like an old person. Instagram, Facebook, wherever else you get your information from. But yeah, this one is the last one that Jordan will be a host of. So R.I.P. Jordan. I don't know where he's going though.
What?
I said R.I.P. Jordan. I don't know where he's going.
What's all the crazy stuff that you be saying, bro?
I was actually I didn't say nothing funny. I was being very formal with them.
Okay, cool. So I tweaked the design simply because I wanted to fit a QR code on it and the logo of the establishment that we're going to. But yeah, it's kind of like an anti-AI flyer. Looks a little bit homemade. It's not as in your face as previous designs.
Anti-AI.
Yeah. But yeah, live show, Too Many Burgers, closing time. And this is not hand drawn, but it's like touch screen drawn. I traced over the Too Many Words logo and I made that. So yeah, there's a little bit of a human touch to it like that. But yeah, it features interactive drink review.
Boom.
Hosted by 515 Brewing. We will ask whatever drink they would like to promote, and we would all try it at the same time and rank it. Of course, for those 21 and older, it's a bar. They're probably going to promote an alcoholic beverage. We're going to try it.
They might do root beer.
They might do root beer.
I
Lord
hope.
knows that I'm going to have to score it on a curve because I don't drink. But yeah, September 18th. That's a very important part. September 18th, guys. Located
September
at 515
18th.
Brewing.
515 Brewing.
Yes. 7700 University Avenue,
7700 University Avenue.
Clive, Iowa.
Clive, that's C-L-I-V-E. That's C-L-I-V-E, Iowa.
Yes. The hosts are getting matching tattoos during the show. What are you shaking your head for?
We're not.
We are getting temporary tattoos.
Nah, I ain't.
Well, you're not.
I might.
You might. I mean, it's a temporary tattoo. I'd say that you could probably just jump in on that. I'm thinking about just getting the Scaldstone logo or maybe the Too Many Words logo.
Do they still like zzz on a temporary, or is it like a sticker?
Have you never gotten a temporary tattoo?
Like with the little sticker things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, perfect.
If it was a real tattoo, nah. I'm sorry, bro. You got me, bro. I ain't doing no needles.
Because of the feature film, I'm broke. There will not be merch this year. Jordan asked if
might be merch.
I mean, if there is, it's coming out of your pocket. All right.
That's what he thinks.
It's not coming out of the company pocket.
Do you see what he's wearing? That'll be for sale.
Okay. But we are doing trivia prizes though. I feel like it's
what are the prizes?
I think we're gonna give away a 2026 podcast shirt, with the Viking panda and stuff like that. That'd be cool. We might give out something else. I don't know.
I'm gonna bring my comic books, so I'm gonna give out some of those.
Okay. Bring like 2 of them.
Why? Because
we don't want to have like a trivia question for all 50 comic books that you have,
Whoa. I didn't say I was bringing my comic. Like, I'm bringing some that, like, those are giveaway ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up.
I said 50 under the assumption that you have like 300.
To give away?
No, like in your total collection.
In my total collection, I think I might have like 150 comic books. I have a specific bin that are like giveaway. Like I've gone to like Mayhem and all them and said, "Do you guys have comic books that you guys give out?" And they gave me a bunch. Come on now, I thought
Really?
about this in advance.
Okay. Okay. So we could do free comic books. We could probably like give away the stack. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Hold
about
up,
efficiency.
hold
What?
up. Some of them are good. Hold up now. Some of them are like, come on now.
Marcellus, I fear that you have zero frame of reference on what is a good comic. You know what I'm saying?
One of the comic books I'm bringing are worth $50. So
According
that
to your app,
uh, okay,
which one are you talking about? Let's look this up.
nah, you gonna have to find out
Nah,
on September 18th, baby.
$50
It's a
value
it's a
comic
limited
book.
edition, brand new day Spider-Man comic.
Is it issue 1?
Yep.
Bro, I was at Mayhem today and they only had issues 2 and 3. I was like, dang it. So you could probably just give that to
But
me
I
if you want.
literally bought issue one with you when we were
Really?
together. Yeah, I'm not giving that out.
Well, that was before I saw the movie and fell in love with everything about it,
Yeah,
man.
I have issue one, and then they had a like a holographic cover. Uh, it was like Last Day or something like that. Spider-Man Last Day or something.
Interesting.
I'll have to show you, but it has Frank, um, Hulk, and Spider-Man on it, and it looks like they're on like a different world. And I
Hmm.
was like, oh, hold up,
That might
gotta
be
get that one.
the preceding story to Brand New Day.
I don't know, something. But I'm definitely not bringing that one. Come on, y'all. I ain't bringing
Okay.
that one. That's in my collection.
Bro,
That's mine.
why you teasing the audience, bro?
Come
But
on, bro. But
anyways,
I'm,
there
I'm
will
gonna bring
be,
some good ones, some Doctor Strange, some stuff like that. Come on, I got you.
in short, there will be trivia prizes. Obviously, that's
What
subject
kind of
to be
trivia?
conversation. Trivia about the podcast.
Ooh, they losing.
Every year we ask questions about the podcast and the
We didn't ask last
veterans.
year.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I was there. What did we ask?
We asked what was the last movie we reviewed, how many episodes there are right now.
I can't even
Um,
answer that question.
last movie we reviewed, we literally reviewed a movie last Tuesday.
But that's not out yet. So like,
Okay, but the audience is listening to this episode, so therefore the previous episode is
oh,
out for them.
my bad. I
Oh
mean, it's
man.
already out. I mean, the one before that.
Uh,
What movie was that?
I think it
Odyssey?
was no, I think it was Obsession. Yeah, it was
Obsession.
Obsession.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen that yet?
Mm-mm.
I don't think you have plans to, do you?
I mean, I want to, but I feel like I've already seen it through like social media.
That's what Aaron says, actually. He's like, bro, I basically know the whole plot.
No, for real. Like literally, I watched like a review thing today on Instagram. I was like, oh, okay. Like, but still,
But yeah,
I'll
go
watch it.
check out our reviews on Brand New Day and Obsession, guys. If you love movies as much as we do.
Shameless plug. Who knew?
But yeah, we're gonna give away our podcast flag. This year's flag is actually like really nice compared to like the previous ones that were really thin. This one's double sided. It's thick. You could probably use it as like a blanket. Um, uh,
Go to sleep with it.
it's got the rivets that you could actually fly it on a flagpole if you wanted to. Like
Wow.
it's really. I mean, you saw it at last year's event where everybody was signing the new one.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get a new one to have too. So yeah,
We gotta update it. We gotta update the logo.
you think so?
Yeah.
I was thinking so too.
It's a new era. I'm just saying.
I
I
was
got a lot.
thinking.
I'll take it off the podcast. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say.
I
This
was
is for the
thinking
promotion for the new one.
we need like a logo that can fit in a square and a secondary logo that can fit in a banner, a wider one.
Yeah.
Yeah, alternate logos, baby. Like
Alternate
hockey.
logos like hockey.
Yeah, like hockey. And then of course Jordan's farewell. Other things that I have not put on this flyer for reasons that, I mean, unless it's like an if you know kind of deal. Like nobody who doesn't know jack squat about the Buzzards film would look at the flyer and be like, "Oh, they're talking about Buzzards updates. Let's go," you know. But there will be movie feature film updates, and of course, anybody who comes is encouraged to donate right there on the spot. So we're gonna have that awkward moment where it's like, hey,
I am also
you've
taking
all
donations for the movie.
you've all been so kind and showing up. Please give us money. And this time we don't even have a merch booth. So yeah,
You don't have to
this
buy
is
merch.
this is out
I'm
of the
also
kindness
giving
of your heart.
donations to the movie. Yeah, me too.
But yeah,
Any donation given to me, I will give to Isaac.
hey, thanks.
Yep,
Um,
Isaac.
I don't know what that meant, but yeah, 5 p.m. is filter in time, and then 6 p.m. is when the show starts. But yeah,
Are you sure?
we're gonna try to execute it. Please leave a comment of any questions that you might have about the event in the comment section.
Mhm.
Obviously, where else would you put it? But yeah,
In
if
the
you're watching
comment
on
section.
YouTube or if you're
Yep,
listening on Spotify,
yep.
please, if there's going to be something that we don't cover talking about this event, then please just ask away, and we could probably either reply in the comments or maybe come back at you in an updated advertisement episode for the event. But yeah, Marcellus, what are your expectations about this event, sir?
Um, this is Jordan's farewell, so bring everybody you can. There's no entrance fee, so just come as you are. It's
Yeah,
not like we're asking you to pay any money to be a part of this, anything. Um, like we always say, donations are recommended. Um, but that's going towards the movie. You're not donating to like help us, you're not like feeding us or anything. Like
yeah,
it's going towards the movie.
yep,
I
yep,
know
yep.
some people here like, oh, we're donating to their Scald Stone. No, you're donating towards the movie. Like literally all
The
proceeds will
movie
go to the
budget.
movie.
It's the
Yeah.
movie budget.
Um, it's supposed to be fun, so like have fun. Don't expect that you have to like sit and wait around for us to start the fun. Nope. Once you get there, just have
And
fun.
even if it's at a bar, it's actually a kid-friendly bar.
Yeah. Yep.
So bring your kids. If you're like, oh no, 21 and over. Nope, it's not like that kind of bar. It's actually there's like a kids section where they can draw or whatever the heck you want your kid doing during it.
Eat
We don't
ham.
we
I don't
don't
know.
cuss during our show or anything, or have like naughty topics during our show. So there's not really any content warning on that. The only thing that might be a questionable thing is we will
Isaac's
air
face.
that too, but we will also air our proof of concept teaser, in which that does imply a lot of graphic stuff near the end there. But other than
He'll
that,
preface that again at the actual event.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But that brings me right into who our special guest will be this year, which is Ben
John
Anderson
Travolta.
and John Travolta.
Yeah.
Just kidding, not
Okay,
John
yeah,
Travolta.
he's not gonna be there.
Um,
Well, I mean, if he just shows up, he's
and
not our
in a
guest.
perfect world, I was gonna have who would be the Bray Wyatt inspired actor for the feature film to be our special guest as like a reveal as to who he is and who we will be playing. But that's gonna add so many complications to the event.
Why?
Uh, I might send him a text, be like, "Hey, you want to be
Can you
part of
come?
this live podcast show?"
But why? Like, what's the complication? Just getting him there.
Yeah, he lives in Ohio, you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know that stigma about indie wrestlers. They're broke, so you better pay them to do anything, you know?
I mean, yeah. I
Yeah.
I don't know. Are
That's
they
like
broke?
asking me to go to Ohio, you know?
Or like Omaha on Saturday? That's like, yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah. What?
Seven?
Why are you snickering?
I said it's like, like asking you to go to Ohio.
You said Omaha.
Did I?
Yeah. I thought you were yanking my chain for a second.
Like this Saturday, right?
Okay. Jordan's coming.
I don't even know what it's for. So that's why I
We
didn't say yes.
We got accepted to do press for a Nebraska Comic Con
Oh, you should have said that. You just said who's coming to Saturday. Okay.
to
Like just
Omaha.
we're just going over?
I mean, do you want to come? It'd be super easy, down and back type of deal.
Let me see.
I know it's going to be super short notice for your wife, but um,
Yeah, it's probably a
Jor-
no.
Jordan and I plan on like leaving town at like 1:15 p.m., going down there, getting there like 3:30. We do interviews till like the end of the day at 6 o'clock. We shoot back home, get back home at like 8:30.
Now, I would have said yes if it wasn't this short notice, and then I just looked at the calendar, and apparently we have an event her and I are going to. So
Oh,
never mind.
never mind.
Always
Six.
check your calendar when you're married. Write that down. Write that down.
I need a calendar just for running all this ish, bro. It's crazy.
I
Um,
know it's like someone made a calendar.
Nobody else uses it. Okay.
Well, then just delete it.
I know. There's so many. See, I'm constantly stuck in between this line, right? Where it's like, I would like everybody to participate in the ideas that I have, because, it's, yes, I understand that not everybody can go to Omaha on a whim, right? But like having everybody use the calendar is a free thing that's easy and helps us be organized and just a little bit of commitment. There's a lot of people that are like just picking and choosing what they want to be passionate about and when they want to help. But that's because everybody on the Scaldstone team is a volunteer. So obviously, I can't make them do anything, and I have to give them grace on that.
I ain't volunteer.
But Marcellus, if we ever
I,
start paying these
I
people,
had to do this.
if we if we ever start bringing in revenue and people are getting paid hourly or commission, bro, bro, oh man, I'd be like, hey brother, thank you for your services. Don't call us.
You said you're fired.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm a nice guy. Everybody who does anything for the Scaldstone right now, it's out of the kindness and the generosity of their heart because they believe in a dream that is also mine. So I'm ever grateful for that. Just sometimes I do get frustrated with the lack of participation sometimes, but I remind myself people like Marcellus, people like Jordan, people like Hope, people like Vinny owe me nothing. So
oh, you my life.
no, you owe
Yeah,
Jesus your life.
no, you saved me that one day. Remember? I was about to get hit by a train and you pulled me back and I told you I owe you my life.
That is true. That did happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the pause. Yeah, actually, you're right. I forgot about that. But anyway,
You almost
definitely,
dying is a very forgettable memory for me, you know?
definitely come to our event. September 18th. It is cheeseburger day, right? Or hamburger day? Cheeseburger day.
National Cheeseburger
Cheeseburger day.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Will we
I
have
don't know why.
cheeseburgers?
We're working on it.
Okay.
I don't know why, Marcellus, but it seems like the average shelf life for a food truck is a year. Because now, back to back years, I've tried to contact the food truck from the prior year, and I'm like, hey, you want to do this thing that you really had a lot of money and success and fun doing from last year? Oh, we don't exist no more. Oh,
Mm.
okay. But to put it kindly, just because I don't want anybody to do research and go back to last year's advertising and be like, those guys, they failed. No, 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 no. They were actually really nice about it when I reached out to them. They said that they decided to discontinue the business and just focus on the family.
There you go.
I don't know what's going on in their life, but if that was like an ultimatum, Family over everything, man.
Absolutely.
The
Hey, they
cheeseburgers
did
can
have good
wait.
food though.
They had
It was really
amazing
good. I think I had two.
burgers.
I think I had two burgers.
Like, bro, before
Ah,
I contacted them, I was actually like looking forward to eating that stuff again, bro. I was like, oh man.
yeah.
But yeah,
So if you guys listen to this podcast and know anybody, hit us up.
that brings us into the first segment though of what we learned this week,
Hmm.
which is I'll open it up because it's a good segue. I did learn today that I need to be more specific when I'm reaching out for help, aka why I need someone to go with me to Omaha. Um, aka when I'm looking for a food truck for National Cheeseburger Day on Facebook, I should probably say I'm specifically looking for a food truck that serves burgers because I posted on Facebook because it works every time. Every single year I post
Yeah.
online, "Hey, I need a food truck." And I get a plethora of answers. This year, not so many answers, but none of them are for
Really?
cheeseburgers. None of them are for burgers. I got
Hmm.
a truck that does tacos. I got a truck that does chicken wings. I got a truck that
Ooh.
does juice, and I got a truck that does Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's got a food truck.
Huh.
Huh. I am very tempted to do wings on wheels, but like it's
Dude.
wings on wheels is nice,
I've never
bro.
had it. I've never had it, but I love
Bro,
me some wings. Ooh.
bro, that dude, they're they have bread. They have like Texas toast that they serve with it.
I'm
It's
sorry,
phenomenal.
just the way you went. They have bread and pause, and I was like, oh,
They have
good,
they have
good.
no like bro, people make sandwiches out of their Texas toast with the wings. It's
Hmm.
just that good.
They be eating the bone too. Dang.
Like I remember being
Where are they located?
wings on wheels. Uh Des Moines. I don't think
Oh,
they
you
have
got to
like
kind of
a
find them.
yeah, they don't have like a real establishment,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I think I think they do live in Urbandale. But yeah,
I think I know
wing
what you're talking about. I think driven by.
it's just my main problem with wings on wheels is that it's not a cheeseburger,
Right, right.
right? I would love to have wings on wheels, but yeah, it's not coherent with the theme, man. Not
Yeah.
coherent with the theme. So I'll have to do some calling around. Um our location, you were there. Super grateful that they don't have to find a food truck. I said, I got a food truck. I'm good. Um,
That is true. You were very adamant that you have a food truck.
well, it's because for the third year in a row, we were successful in finding a food source for cheeseburgers. I was like, I got a knack for this now. I have zero fear that we can find a new food truck for this year's event. But yeah, I'm really glad that we settled on a theme. I'm really glad that we finally found a bar. You One second. I'm having an attack on my body gaseously. Um,
All right.
but applause to Marcellus, Vinny, and Hope for finding a bar. Good job.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
What?
Don't be condescending.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Put on the gauntlet. Fine, I'll do it myself. You know what I'm saying?
My man, I reached out to people and they were like, you got to pay us. I'm like, okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't know they where we're going? I didn't even know it was a bar.
It was closed for like a month,
That's what I'm saying. I
and
looked
then
in
a
like,
new guy bought it
I was looking in Des Moines because that's where I thought we wanted to be.
like downtown.
Yeah. And then I also looked in South Des Moines, closest to Florida. I didn't even know Clive. So don't do that to me.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
do
you're
that.
like I keep forgetting that you're not native to the area.
That's what I'm saying. So like I'm like, okay, Des Moines. I reach out to all these people and they're like, yeah, we can do it, but you owe us this much. And I'm like, dang, like
Dang.
we can't afford that. I don't know about what Hope did, and I don't know what Vinny did, but I all I know is I looked. I looked.
It's all good. We figured it out in the end, and I'm glad
And
that
then
we did.
and then as soon as we figured it out, I helped get um I helped get someone Google Fiber, like someone's mom get Google Fiber, and um their son was like, "Oh, I own a bar in Des Moines."
Yeah.
And they were like, and I was like, "Oh, would you?" And this was literally after 515. Like after we already told, like we had the conversation when they were there. And he was like, "Can you give me Google Fiber?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I said, "If I get you Google Fiber, you have to let me and my friends do an event there." And he goes, "Bro, anytime. I got you."
He sounds like one of those guys that just said, "Yeah, yeah,
Right. And I was like, "Really?"
bro, anytime, anytime."
As soon as we find something, I was like, "I'm not even gonna tell Isaac." Because then
And
like
then
and
he
then
does.
and I do tell you, and I didn't even get him Google Fiber. I don't I don't think we're
I'm
available there yet.
I'm gonna
I think they're
tell
on the south
Isaac.
side.
I'm gonna tell Isaac while we're recording a podcast. So if he does anything, it's on the record.
It's yeah, exactly. No, they're on the south side. Um, and they can't even get Google Fiber just yet. But
Mm.
we're heading that way. But he did say he's a younger guy, and I told him I was like he should listen to our podcast, and he was like okay, and he was like I'd love to have an event or something because I think he just inherited it from his mom, so he's like very fresh in the scene. So having an event, would bring more people to him. But
Okay.
we already have a place. But I good to keep it on retainer if we have
Yeah.
to, want to do another event or something.
Well, that does remind me. What does so we're doing Too Many Burgers 4, right?
Hmm.
It's called Closing Time. We got Jordan Fair.
Closing time.
That's the theme song for this year, actually.
I bet. I'm
Yeah.
glad it wasn't. Hey now, you're a rock star. Like that'd be weird. So then
I like that song.
everyone does. I mean, if you don't like that song, you're uncultured and a
Yeah.
swine.
Un-American.
Sure.
Sure. Maybe not even human. An alien.
Alien. Ooh.
Ooh.
Might be even
Yeah.
from Jotunheim. So
Yeah. Drop the hard Heim. So the way it's always been planned, and I've been wanting this since Too Many Burgers 3, but money's always been down, especially when a brother's trying to make a feature film now. Um, Jordan and I, it's been on the record that we plan on having only 5 Too Many Burgers live events. Um, so obviously, this is going to be the second to last one.
hold up.
5. We're going with 5. I know you got a lot of questions.
No, I don't have any questions.
I know you got a lot of rebuttals or complaints
I don't
or
have any
whines.
complaints or rebuttals, nothing. I have one comment.
What's your comment?
How he gonna tell us how many this is last month?
Because I want there to only be 5 too.
How you gonna tell me? See how it is. Okay, this your last one. The next one, your last one, and then I'm gonna do too many burgers 6.
No, I want it to be a 5 piece, okay? Like a franchise, right? And we discontinue the podcast. That's like our last hurrah. That's like the finish line, bow on top. Okay. I don't want this podcast to end like most other podcasts where, oh, two friends had a falling out or they just stopped putting out episodes less and less, or just like some sort of fade out of existence kind of deal, right? We decide when this thing's over. You know what I'm saying? So that
No,
is an art.
no, I'm dying of this. You don't ever ask me anything. I'm done with the podcast. Is done.
Don't leave. What are you talking about?
This is our falling out.
No. Stop it. No. Here's the
So then
kicker.
you're telling me we're just gonna do 5 and be done? What if next year we really blow up and then
Here's the
5 is over?
here's the asterisk. Here's the asterisk, okay? Too Many Burgers 5 is not going to be just any other Too Many Burgers live show, okay? The thing I keep telling people is that we're not doing the 5th one and we until we can afford and raise the funds to do it how we want to do it. I've been wanting to do a wrestling show. So whether that takes 1 year, 2 years, another 5 years, who knows?
We do it at Wrestling Revolver next year. And I ask if we can have the promotion be called Too Many Burgers,
Extra
and we have
beef.
extra beef,
Extra
baby.
beef. Yes.
And they're like, and I'm like, I'll pay you 5,000 to let us have the promotion. $5,000, and they call it Too Many Burgers, Extra Beef.
See, the way I'm thinking about it, and we could probably get affiliated with an indie show that's already trying to do shows in the area, right? But it's like still homegrown to Too Many Words. You and I would be commentary.
Dang.
Yeah. You and I would be commentary.
I'm trying to get in the ring, baby.
We could probably play around with that, though. That's
I'm trying
the
to
thing.
get in the ring, baby. I'm trying to get in there with a big old leotard and no shirt, baby.
I've always dreamt about me like training for like 6 months to do a match, because like this is where I stand on like a wrestling career. I don't want to do a wrestling career. I'm good with making films, right? But if I could just have one 5-star match.
Woo-wee.
I train for like a year. Like I get in shape, right? I learn all the moves, right? And I just put down a banger with somebody else that knows especially what they're doing. And we just put on some beautiful wrestling for like 20 minutes.
Me versus you. Winner gets podcast.
You want to know like the original idea for what the main event would have been? I was thinking, do you remember a certain Orange podcast that used to be in our lives?
Mm-hmm.
You know how they had a falling out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know the head honcho from that podcast?
Mm-hmm.
How he's not like around anymore.
Yeah.
The dream, because I still love him. The dream, because WWE likes to do storylines that kind of blur the lines between reality and story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was wanting the main event to have a surprise return from that guy who did the podcast.
Okay.
Comes in, starts causing a lot of trouble, and then I come up from the commentary table and I shake off my shirt and I got gear on, and then we put on a banger. You know?
When do I get to?
This is a new idea now. But guess what? We have maybe up to 5 years to talk about what we could do as a wrestling show. But all I know is that the 5th one is going to be the last one. It's going to be a wrestling show, and it's going to be freaking beautiful.
It's going to be amazing. Listen to me. I don't care how old I am. I'm getting in that ring, baby.
Yes, sir. The new
I'm
Ninja
getting
Mac.
in that ring. I don't care. Whatever you want to call me. I don't even care.
Ninja Mark.
Well, I got me a mark, bro.
Because you're Marcellus and we call you Mark.
But why gotta be a mark? I don't want to be a wrestling mark. Bro.
Wait. Yeah, I get you.
Nah, bro.
I get you.
Yeah, let's scrap that.
Forgot the terminology for a second. But yeah,
El Negro Lucha.
Okay.
El Negro Lucha. And I come out in all black lucha.
All right. Anyways, that's the future. Let's
El
get back
Negro
to the presents.
Tigre.
Let's get back to the presents.
To the presents? What you giving me?
The present.
Located at 5 p.m.
No, located at 515 Brewing. I know it might look like that. I might have to tweak that.
Located at 5 p.m. Somebody walks up. Located at 5 p.m. Where's that?
I might have to just take a Sharpie and just put an arrow on every single one of them. I only printed 10. So
And they're like, oh, it's at 5:15. No, I think it's at 5:15 brewing.
uh I
Why
already
did I have to
dropped
call that out?
I already dropped off a flyer at 515. But yeah,
Located at 5 p.m.
I have so much to thank for Aaron because Aaron's truly the reason why we have this connection for 515.
Hmm.
He's what made me think of this was possible and logical of a spot. Um, but yeah, I walked in there after I printed these at like 2 o'clock. I walk in there, I open the door, and there's Aaron. Holy crap, bro! Come here.
That was a good
Uh,
impression.
I worry about him sometimes. I worry about him a lot, but yeah, it was good to see him. And then I walked myself all the way over to Mayhem, right next door, basically. And I'm like, hey, can I put this on your bulletin board? And they're like, sure. Is it kid friendly? I'm like, yep. I've done this for every single one of our events. Thank you.
Hey, they gotta ask.
I
You might have
know.
finally one event. I mean, the wrestling one might not be kid friendly.
There's just a part of me that feels like I want them to know me, man. I'm there at least once a month.
They know me.
One of them knows me. I think his name is JP or KP.
You don't know him.
Here's the problem. I know his first name is two initials, and there's a very mixed bag of what those two initials could be, but I'm pretty sure it's KP. There's definitely a P. I think it's KP, maybe JP.
There's definitely a
But
P.
he's a friendly guy. He's a friendly guy. He hasn't called me by my name in a while. Okay. We might be experiencing the same dynamic. Okay.
Oh, they don't know me by my name. I don't think they've ever asked me what my name was. They just know me as the guy who likes the Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Because every time I come in there, I go, got any new Doctor Strange?
Yeah. And they're like, oh, it's the black guy.
It's the black guy with the Doctor Strange. Read a black comic. Okay, you got any John Stewart?
Hey, that guy, that's actually my favorite Green Lantern.
Ooh, everybody. Isaac loves John Stewart. Man. That means he's not
Well,
racist.
he was actually like the first Green Lantern that I like learned about because of that animated show.
That means he's not racist, guys, because
That's
his
not
favorite animated superhero is John Stewart.
I know that's what that might sound like when I say that, but no,
It's
that's like
exactly what it sounds like.
I learned
It's
about John
exactly what it
Stewart
is.
before I learned about Hal Jordan. Sir,
Hallelujah. Amen.
hallelujah, Jordan. I knew you were gonna leave for that one. But yeah, I think
But
we've
what I
talked
learned
enough.
this week,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
what I learned this week is that I like talking with Isaac.
I love talking with you, bro. Sounds like this is not mutual. I like it more than you.
That's true.
Crazy.
There you go.
I mean, everybody
But
likes talking to Marcellus, though. You're euphoric, man.
but Marcellus doesn't like talking with everybody.
Yeah, you don't actually.
See that's the difference.
You do have
People
like a hard line.
people think I'm this like super duper duper outgoing person. I might be, but I have a meter, and once that meter is depleted, introvert Marcellus comes out and he's ready to go.
Gotcha.
He's ready to go home. But there's only a certain amount of people that it depletes very slowly. You are
Yeah.
one of them.
I think I have my limits. I'm just not aware of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're aware of them around people that you like. Like with me. Like there'll be times like we're playing video games, it'll be like 11:30 and you'll get real quiet. And I'm like, "Isaac, are we getting off?" "Yeah, bro, it's time to get off." But other people, you might get quiet but never say anything. You just because you're trying to be nice or trying to be too
I'm a
nice.
courteous person.
I don't know if that's courteous. I don't know. I don't know if we
You know
call that
what?
courteous.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's up to be challenged. Yeah, for
But with the
sure.
people you like me, you'll just tell me straight up, like, bro, it's time to it's time to leave, time to stop talking, or time to get off. and it's like, all right,
Yeah.
which is a good thing
But yeah,
because I do this. I do the same thing.
Marcellus, we should actually do fancers right before we get out of here
Okay.
because we forgot to do it in the last one.
Okay.
So we are answering Jordan's very negative question, which is simple question for my friends. What is the worst Marvel movie or MCU movie, I should say?
I thought
Now,
we turned off the comments.
this one went kind of public because it got 1,100 views. MCU is pretty popular, I guess, because
Oh yeah, pretty popular. You're right.
yeah, because I got a bunch of strangers that commented, so I will be only saying first names this week because they don't know that this is for a podcast.
Okay.
To kick things off, Cliff, who did not answer the question.
My man said I'm only saying first names, and then went straight into Cliff.
Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. It's it's a muscle memory kind of thing.
He goes, I'm only going to say first names this week.
Uh,
So Cliff.
James,
Oh,
quack the out of this episode, please.
he's going to have a lot of quacks.
Yeah, he's gonna have four
Quack,
of them.
quack,
Man.
quack.
Oh, stop!
Go ahead.
What the?
Oh, there's another one.
He gonna have fun or he's gonna hate this. Love you, James. But yeah, he says, I think you shared it publicly. I'm not on your friends list, but also, why focus on the negativity? And then I say, it's a question for next week's podcast recording. I don't always pick the questions. And then Rob, my boy Rob, we know Rob. Uh-oh, someone walking about the house. Are you about to be in trouble?
No, I'm like, I hear a cricket, and I'm like, I'm in my basement. How do I hear a cricket?
Uh-oh.
I think there's one either in my house or it's cricketing at the window.
Well, I can't hear it, so it's no problem.
Well, it's loud, and I don't like the loud in my ear.
I gotcha. I'll just keep reading.
Yeah, keep
But
going.
yeah,
Yeah, don't
our boy,
mind.
our boy Rob says there was one week where I got to pick the question for the podcast. Heck yeah, Rob, we love you. I could say his last name, Rob Kramer, friend of the pod. Love you, bro. But yeah, going to that, the worst MCU movie. Leave a comment on this YouTube or podcast episode. What you think is the worst Marvel movie. And if you say Love and Thunder, you will be kindly asked to leave.
I'll be honest with you. I can't believe anyone would choose Love and Thunder over The Dark World.
Yeah, I don't understand that crowd either. And apparently Ben
Like,
Yetter,
Love and Thunder really isn't that bad.
bro, Ben Yetter thinks it's worse. That's our boy.
Not no more.
We love you, Ben. But yeah, Freddie Fisher says Love and Thunder.
Really?
Surprisingly, I don't understand. Like, Love and Thunder, sure. If you don't like how Thor has become a clown, it is actually a pretty hateable movie because it never takes a moment to get serious, really. It's definitely not as good as Ragnarok. Ragnarok is a top 5 Marvel movie still, in my opinion. But when people say that it's worse than the Dark World,
yeah, Dark World sucks,
bro. You and I both know
that is the worst Marvel movie.
You and I both know that I watched the Dark World recently.
Yes, and he loved it. He thought it was better than Spider-Man 2.
Nope. Stop it. Stop making me look bad. You are
No.
You are illegitimizing my opinions when you say that. Okay. Oh, Isaac thinks the Dark World's better than Spider-Man 2.
He says it's Dark World, Love and Thunder, Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's what he said. He said that.
Can you please not? That is not my opinion.
Okay, my bad.
Hope thinks The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the second best Spider-Man film ever.
Well, she's on crack, and we know that.
Stop
We've literally
that!
seen her do it. So
You are man, it's like a part-time job for you to be just like causing defamation upon people. Man. But like the Dark World is factually
bad,
on a technical scale, like
terrible,
breaking filmmaking rules, terrible blocking, terrible
bad,
acting, bad. Like
bad.
it's not even like on
Not even
a
Michael Jackson bad. It's just bad.
it's not even like on a subjective plane anymore. Like,
It's just
oh,
bad.
some movies are liked by some people and some movies are hated by some people,
No.
right?
If you
But
can
like
find me a
this
person who
is a
likes that
movie
movie,
this is a movie that is actually done poorly, and it surprised me because I was like, no way is a Disney produced movie gonna have all these technical flaws, but it does. It's insane, and I hate it. I didn't know it was that bad. I hadn't seen
I
it since the
told you it was
pandemic. I hadn't seen it since the pandemic, and I'm like, hey, let's see if it's actually as bad as people say.
bad.
It is. I hate the
Very,
fact.
very bad.
I hate the fact that it is.
And it's so boring.
It
It's drawn
is.
out and it's
It is.
slow. And it's
Like I just saw it today/yesterday, and 6 months from now, I will have forgotten what that movie was about.
mhm.
It's such a forgettable movie.
Isn't that the one with the elf?
Malekith.
Yep. See, that's the
Yeah.
only thing I know.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know his name was Malekith.
The writing is horrible.
Bad.
The dialogue is lazy.
There's a reason. There is a reason that Thor is now what he is now because they
Because
tried
they
to
were trying
make
to get
him.
away from that.
They were trying to make him so. Hey, hey, boo, 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 boo. All right, we get it. Thor is a Thor. Thor's a god. Move on. Move over. We get it.
I do
But
think
then
that
Love
he
and
needs to
Thunder.
be a more
But Love and
serious
Thunder
character.
was a little more. And it's like,
It,
all right,
it
can we go
took
back to Ragnarok, Thor? Like,
yeah,
can we
yeah,
get a good medium?
it took what worked in Ragnarok and went too far with it. It
Right.
really did. I still think, and probably a lot of people will agree, the most perfect we've ever gotten Thor was Infinity War.
Yeah.
Where he was still kind of funny with his charisma, but that wasn't like his main prerogative.
Yeah.
He's a man on a mission. He's a demigod on a mission. That was a really
Absolutely.
well done Thor. But enough talking out of butts.
That's why Infinity War is one of the best MCU movies.
I agree. I agree. It's top 3.
Hmm.
And it ain't 3.
Hmm.
Someone said, or Amber Johnson, she's not a stranger, so I said her name. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantum Mania.
A lot of people don't like that one.
Yeah.
I knew that'd be up there. A lot of people don't like that one.
Truly, do you think it'd be well received if they just fixed the CGI on MODOK?
I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah, you think they would just
I think
make
it was
MODOK
supposed to
a
be
joke?
Yeah, because it's Darren. I think it was supposed to be funny.
Gotcha.
But some people are like, "Oh, it's just bad CGI." And I'm like, I think that's the point.
I think jokes are good when they aren't stretched out an entire third act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, haha, that's funny, but now you're just stuck with the punchline. You know?
Yeah.
1 second.
Bless you.
Thank you. Josh Peterson says Eternals.
A lot of
And
people
then
don't like that one either.
yeah, that one's mostly boring. Very well executed compared to Thor: The Dark World,
Oh,
but it is
absolutely.
boring.
It's a boring movie. Yeah.
I think the problem is like
It was at the wrong time.
yeah, and also it's just not a popular part of the franchise,
Right.
right? Like you could argue, oh, well, Guardians wasn't very popular until the franchise, but those movies
Or
had
good.
those, well, not to say even that, which they are, They're my favorite franchise out of the entire MCU. But they had super unique characters. When it was like the Eternals, you struggle to memorize every single person's name because they all basically look the same. You know, it's like, hey, it's 11 guys and Kumail Nanjiani. Yeah,
Who?
the Indian guy.
Oh,
This guy said who? Never mind.
I,
Trevor Holder says Thor: The Dark World.
Yep.
That's a good answer. In response, I said, in this house, we leave Thor alone.
no, come on, man. Bad
Hey,
movie.
we've said what we needed to say about the Dark World. Okay. My mother says Captain Marvel. I did not think that she would have that answer. We saw Captain Marvel in theaters, her and I, together.
A lot of people don't like that one either.
Dean, he says, oh, that's hard. Probably would have to agree on Eternals, though.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Then I think some
That's
people need to
true for
watch Thor:
Eternals.
The Dark World again.
Yeah, I think people
Yeah.
need reminded about how bad it actually is. Um, Blaine says, hot take, Black Panther 2. It was
Wakanda
boring.
Forever?
My wife and I fell asleep and had to finish it the next day.
That's because you saw it at home. Should have went to the movie theater.
I saw it in the movie theater. I think people forget how impactful some moments in Black Panther 2 there was.
100%. I cried.
I cried.
Yeah.
Someone this get this Brian guy, he said Revenge of the Sith or Elektra.
Oh,
Someone responded because this is a public post. Is a GIF going, huh?
yeah. I don't get that one. All right.
This guy responds, he's like, what? You didn't realize that both of these movies were part of the MCU? Would you like me to explain it to you? Guy responds, he's like, nah, I'm good, thanks. Brian, in response to that, the original commenter, he says, good, bye-bye.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go public, baby.
Yeah.
You
Oh
get
my gosh.
everybody.
Um, this guy Mortiz, he came in here to be wrong.
Oh,
He
okay.
said Thor Ragnarok. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I can understand. I can understand someone being like, guys, Ragnarok is not top 5. Y'all are crazy.
Great. You're right. Ragnarok is not top 5.
But like, I think any normal person that knows what a good story is at least putting it in the middle of the pack.
Oh,
You know?
Thor Ragnarok is. I thoroughly enjoy that movie.
It's so fun. It's so fun. But yeah, thank you for your opinion, Mortiz. Don't give it another one out. Joel, he says Iron Man 2 or Thor 2.
Iron Man 2, really?
I'm surprised. I liked Whiplash. I think Iron Man 3 fell flat, and then the internet's like, no, it's actually good. Seriously.
No. You like that one?
Yeah,
Oh.
right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Those
do.
freaking-
Yeah.
those
You-
consensus opinions. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
I like Iron Man 3.
Um,
I like all the Iron Mans. I don't think any of them are bad.
I think the first one is in the top 100 modern movies. Like movies to come out since 2000, it's in the top 100 for sure. One of the
Like best? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the ending.
Yeah.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah. And then the most profitable movie franchise in the history of man was created. Leroy says Quantum Mania.
Man, a lot of people did not like that movie.
Yeah. Pappy says The Marvels.
I wouldn't say that movie's bad. It just
I haven't seen it yet.
it felt like it was honestly, like truthfully, it's a very short one. Like you could watch it now and be done by 12. It's a very
Really?
short one.
Okay.
It just feels like filler. Like they needed to throw something in.
Oh, it feels like a bridge movie.
Yeah, and but it's not bad. Like I wouldn't say it's the worst one. I
Okay.
think a lot of people who say it's bad is they don't like an all-girl cast
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
Nick Fury.
Echo says Thor: Love and Thunder.
Wow, I don't think it was that bad to be the
uh,
worst one.
Patrick also says Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay.
He says Thor: Love and Thunder hands down. Actually, he says Eternals is next, but Thor 4 literally worked at everything to be the worst. Where I think Eternals didn't care if it was even a movie. See, there's
Hmm.
people out there, they skip over the fact that Thor the Dark World is boring, and then it enters this upper echelon where people hate Love and Thunder.
They do.
Like you can have like a total lack of emotions for the Dark World because it's so boring and bad, but then like Thor Love and Thunder, which proceeds a really awesome Ragnarok movie.
Right.
People probably were
Directed by the
expecting
same person.
yeah, directed by the same guy. People probably were expecting something as good as Ragnarok, and then they got a caricature of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It could have been so good.
Like
They
some
did
people
Christian Bale
probably,
dirty.
there's probably a bunch of people that felt betrayed by that movie. Actually,
They did Christian Bale so dirty.
I think he did awesome,
I,
but
he did great. He was in like less than 10 minutes of the movie.
he did awesome. Who is the actress that plays Jane Foster? What's her name again?
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, it's such a shame because both Christian Bale and Natalie Portman came back after making a promise to their career that they wouldn't do any more comic book movies,
Oh, really?
superhero movies. Oh yeah, like the Dark World was so bad. Natalie Portman was like, "I think I'm done." And then
Well,
Christian Bale's like, "Yeah, after the Dark Knight, I'm done." You know. And then I
they
don't
both
know.
came back and now people
Ty-
hate their movies.
Taika is an alluring director. I'm still willing to go see a new Taika movie. I think there's one that comes out this year actually that I plan on seeing. Taika, I believe, is still a really good director. Um, it was just really bad how it got, truly. Um, but Joey, this guy named Joey, he says the top 5 worst movies in the franchise. Starting at number 5, Black Widow. Number 4, Ant-Man Quantumania. Number 3, Captain America Brave New World. Number 2, Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. And then number 1, The Marvels.
Hmm. People
I
hating
mean,
on the
yeah.
people hating on Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, they are. Um, Someone also said, Gregory said Wakanda Forever.
Weird.
Um, John says Eternals. And then last one, um, of the ones I've seen, Thor the Dark World, Captain Marvel, or Iron Man 3. But I have to pick Captain Marvel, though. The character just sucks. All right. And that
Man,
is your
those are just
sea of
women haters.
negativity.
Women haters.
I mean, we can't by default make that assumption, you know? A lot of people said that Captain Marvel, when it came out, she was a pretty two-dimensional character. I enjoyed it in the theater, but my mom apparently did not. That's
I
wild to
did not
me.
enjoy it in the theater, but after doing another run through, I will say it is not my least favorite. It actually is kind of good.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel in like 6 years, but I always thought it was neat that it gave some backstory, like info on like Nick
Nick
Fury and
Fury.
yeah,
Yep.
the
Yeah,
Shield,
that's why I
stuff
like
like
the
that.
movie.
Um, but yeah, let's close out now. We definitely went longer than 30 minutes, but
100%.
please come to our live event. It is September 18th, located
Located
at
at
5
5 p.m.
p.m. located at 515 Brewing. Um
Brewing.
Brewing, sorry. Brewing.
Located at 515 Brewing in Clive, Iowa. At 5 p.m. September 18th, National Cheeseburger Day. It is our fourth installment of Too Many Burgers, the live show. Closing time. Um, be there or be square, honestly.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about Wendy's burgers.
It's free to
Uh,
come, but if you
free,
donate to the film, you get your name in the credits. So
free to come, but you got to
Got
pay
it.
to leave.
okay. 1, 2, 3, amen. Or no,
One, two,
no.
three.
Who do you
Who do
dedicate
I
this
dedicate?
podcast
Yeah, yeah.
episode to?
I dedicate this podcast episode out to the Eternals, Brand New Day, Love and Thunder, and Captain Marvel and the Marvels, and Quantum
Okay.
Mania.
Dang. Okay. That's a lot of dedications.
Yeah, but you know which one I left out on purpose?
What?
Thor: The Dark World.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah. Who would dedicate a podcast episode to the
You
Dark
would,
World?
because that's what you're about to do.
No.
Okay.
I dedicate this podcast episode out to the guy who helped me out at FedEx printing these. He was a really helpful guy. Super nice and patient with me.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Have a good one, brother. I hope they give you a raise. But yeah,
They
1, 2,
fired.
3,
They
amen.
fired him for helping you. 1, 2, 3, amen.
1, 2, 3, amen.
Amen.
Goodness.